Students from Dimapur back in the news again for staging a protest in the streets of Dimapur supermarket area, agitating for online mode of examination instead of offline. NPCC Vice President reminds State Chief Minister Nltv to uphold central government's statement to pay Rs 4 lakh as ex gratia to families affected by COVID-19 pandemic. Opposition leaders stages a protest over the suspension of 12 MPs at the Mahatma Gandhi statue in Parliament premises. With just a day left for celebrating the 22nd edition of the Hornbill Festival, preparations are on full swing and in and around heritage village site Kisama. A Niti Aayog report has listed Meghalaya as the poorest state in the northeast, followed by Assam. Meghalaya also have the 10th percentage of malnourished persons among all states. In yet another case of mob lynching in Assam, a 23-year-old youth beaten to death in Upper Assam's Jorhat town by about 50 people over a misunderstanding. And now the news in detail. Nagaland Chief Minister Nltv will leave for Delhi in the next few days to discuss the Naga political issues with Union Home Minister Amit Shah. During a telephonic conversation, Shah asked Rio to come to Delhi to discuss the Naga political issue and matters pertaining to the alliance and development of the state. Meanwhile, Rio is planning to go for one two-day visit in the first week of December. Earlier, Shah had asked him and Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma, who has also been involved in the Naga peace talks with the NSC and IM, to come to Delhi. NBSC has issued a circular on November 30 notifying that the Ministry of Education, Department of School Education and Literacy has announced a round-the-clock helpline number for women in distress set up by the National Commission for Women. The heads of registered institutions were informed that a helpline number 7827-170-170 and a website www.newwomenhelpline.in will provide online support to women affected by violence or mental stress through referral by linking them with police, health services, district legal service authority. Furthermore, counseling services and information about women-related programs will also be disseminated through a single uniform number. Students from across Dimapur on Tuesday were once again seen on the streets of Dimapur supermarket area, staging protests against the upcoming undergraduate examinations. Notably, while the students were protesting, All Nagaland College Students Union intervened the protest. Furthermore, ANSU President Toito D. Chishi said that instead of staging protest, students should disperse and concentrate on studies. We have more on this. Let us have a look.
I once again welcome each and every one of you. The All Nagaland College Students Union has always been there for the students from the beginning, and we will stand with the students till the end. However, my dear, the Nagaland University is something that it is an exam center which we cannot dictate at all. Nagaland University kange itu kuro lage thonda me khandu kohol na pare. However, we have placed our demand saying that the exam should be conducted online mode. That is what the students have demanded. At the same time, the answer has also appealed to the Nagaland University to go ahead with the online exam. And our second demand was, if the online exam was not possible, it is to go ahead with the, the gap of routine. At least have mercy to our students to give a gap between the routine. But because of some official, it is not the only the Nagaland University they take the decision. Because Nagaland University, they function under the directives of the UGC. And when the UGC does not approve the Nagaland University to go ahead with the online mode of exam, they cannot go ahead. However, my dear students, yesterday the Nagaland University and the college principals, they had a meeting, and they had the outcome was they have finalized that it cannot be, their routine will go ahead as it is. Tahan purana poila kina digina takishe, they'll go ahead with it. That is what they have discussed. And like I've mentioned, Nagaland University is something which...
With just one day left for the celebration of 22nd edition of the Hornbill Festival, preparations are on full swing in and around heritage village site Kisama. All tribes have set up their morungs with displays of their rich tradition and a touch of their tribe's culture, and not forgetting the unique authentic cuisines. Notably, Hornbill Festival, popularly known as the festival of all festivals in Nagaland, is celebrated for 10 days starting from 1st December till 10th December. Furthermore, this year all the 17 tribes of Nagaland will be taking part in the cultural events, while both international and domestic guests are expected to visit the most awaited festival.
First of all, I give thanks to Nltv for giving us this opportunity. Preparation this year man Golden Jubilee 50 years celebration hole taishe iduani idula namdewa lotha ho Koima lotha ho ba idu mongi interest kuri idu 1 to 10 run guru le do mon la preparation do jado saman gan do don rakhina je manwan doris kan idre kuri ule karni noli do mon la aro mon la tradition bola ki jolai thagise aro ki mon head hunting de ki an jolai she aro du idu nishina idu one traditional grandeur idu one bi rakhina je idu one ni obo mon la Manugi tourist attract kori do kile mane man bishi rakhiule bhabishe libi napa hoise ajikali do aro tu pabole bi tan ase aro mon bi
Summer scheme for capacity building in textile sector was inaugurated at District Sericulture Office on Tuesday by Rajit Ranjan Okhander, IFS Member Secretary of Central Silk Board. Notably, Summer Scheme is a flagship skill development scheme and is run by the Ministry of Textile Government of India. As reported, the Central Silk Board is given the charge to develop the skills among farmers throughout different states and districts. Furthermore, the objective of the scheme is to provide placement-oriented skilling program to incentivize the efforts of the textile industry and to provide livelihood to all sections of the society. During this program, machineries under information education and communication were also distributed to the farmers.
Okay. Samarth scheme is a scheme being run by the Ministry of Textile, Government of India, and Central Silk Board has been given this responsibility to develop this skill among the farmers, reelers of different states through Central Silk Board. So we are going to have a MOU with the Nagaland Sericulture Department so that this training program can be initiated here. So a lot of terms and conditions are there in the training.
Dimapur Form Students Union on Tuesday organized an open penalty shootout at DDSC Stadium, Golaghat Road. The president of the union, while talking to Nltv, informed that a penalty shootout is being organized for all the communities and not just for Form tribe. It is being organized to bring unity through sports. Notably, the main motive behind the event is to raise fund for the upcoming Form Students Conference, which is scheduled to be held in the month of January 2022. Furthermore, a total of 26 teams participated in the event from across Dimapur, and teams from neighbouring state Assam were also seen taking part.
Open penalty shootout Monki kind of organized kushikole though we wanted to bring like unity through sports, unity and education through sports. Why we made it open and not only for our tribe people is because we want them to also have like a friendship bond and get to know each other, and not only stuck in one boundary, but like get out of it and also get to know the other people. And like the sole purpose of this penalty shootout was fun race. Actually, it's fun race because we have this BAC POM Students Conference, which is in January, and we are going to take so many players, around 50 players like that, to Longling for like 4-5 days. So because of that, we needed some like fun. That's why we have done this as a fun race.
So apni bakwan isna ite khali form manekla noine for all the tribes kholi na sukiche to itu mo hujum je thaya to khali Dimapur aishna aro kimanta teams aishe aro itu they are all from Dimapur or from outside also.
All together we have 26 teams today, and we have from other tribes also, like Gorkha, Lotha and all that, and like there are some who came from our neighboring state, that is Assam side prabi aina se. Open panel they should all.
Airgun Sporting Association of Nagaland will be hosting the first winter open airgun shooting competition. The competition is scheduled to be held on 9th of December 2021 at Likya Community Hall, Wokha, Nagaland. Notably, participants will be present from all over Nagaland, and competition is open for both male and female.
We Nagas, we have this inherent talent of marksmanship, and then it is God-given to us. You know, the instinct of a hunter that is embedded in our genes. So we thought that why not utilize this talent and channelize it to this arena of sports. That is one perspective we thought. And the second perspective is, you know, the technology that is affecting our society. Now, from the age group of 10 and above, we are all into technology, maybe the electronic gadgets and so on. But most of all now it is, you know, we are addicted to mobile phones. Now, our youths, this generation youths, hardly goes out. During our days, our parents used to, you know, go around the colony searching for us. But now, our youths don't even go out of their homes. And we want this group of people, the young generations, to come forward, be a part of this sporting.
Bade Students Union, with collaboration with SBI Gram Seva Ida on Tuesday, inaugurated a library at the Old Village Community Hall building in Bade. Notably, SBI Gram Seva, a flagship program of SBI Foundation, is implemented by ANMA Integrated Development Association, Don Bosco, Dimapur. It is an integrated rural development program for bringing socio-economic changes in 5 adopted villages, namely Krizefi, Dizefi, Stingrongse, Ura and Bade. Bade Students Union has emphasized on the importance of having a library within the village premises, through which they are aiming to inspire, motivate and even felicitate students to pursue NPSC and UPSC exams and inculcate reading habits among students. MLA Ajeto Jimomi was the chief guest in the inauguration program.
Itu library khola to students kan. Library khola to library kholi kina rakhibeli nohai. Purba karne ase. Itu karne. School जा जाबी बाबा मैं क्या मदद करूँगी अपने के काम पूरा से करूँगी किंतु at least half an hour 1 hour रहती थी लाइब्रेरी के की काम से सीखते थे book knowledge कौन भी की elements हाँ दुनिया में की elements हैं book knowledge defect होना पड़े मारना पड़े book knowledge भी तब important है सर किताब पूरा तो सब whole world अपने बोस्ती के बोएगे ना Bade the boygana, Kiato boygana, Ura the boygana, all world. Hatarahajana Purapara.
In yet another case of mob lynching in Assam, a 23-year-old youth was beaten to death in Upper Assam's Jorhat town on Monday afternoon. A video of a mob of around 50 people attacking ASU leader Animesh Bhuya and journalist Midus Manta Borwa has surfaced on social media. The incident reportedly took place after a man was injured in a road accident. The ASU leader Animesh Bhuya was a resident of Golaghat district's Dergaon. The 2 people injured are Midus Manta Borwa, a journalist with a private television channel, and Pranay Datta, a local ASU leader. The police arrested 6 persons in connection with the attack. The 3 injured were rushed to a hospital, but the doctors there declared Bhuya dead on arrival. The ASU set a 24-hour deadline before the police, demanding the arrest of all the culprits and threatened to shut down Jorhat in the event of failure. A Niti Aayog report has listed Meghalaya as the poorest state in the northeast, followed by Assam. Meghalaya have also the 10th percentage of malnourished persons among all states with 37.05%. Children and youth death rate stands at 3.10%. The national MPI measure has been constructed by utilizing 12 key components which cover areas such as health and nutrition, education and standard of living. However, Meghalaya ranks 5th in entire India. Assam at 6th and Bihar topped the list of poorest states in India. The All India rankings of other northeast states are Nagaland with 10th, Arunachal with 11th, Manipur in 14th, Tripura in 16th and Mizoram on 22nd. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is all set to inaugurate a leadership forum on financial technology, Fintech via video conferencing on Friday at 10 a.m. The Prime Minister's office said that the event is being hosted by the International Financial Services Centres Authority under the aegis of Government of India in collaboration with GIFT City and Bloomberg on December 3 and 4. Notably, Indonesia, South Africa and the UK are the partner countries in the first edition of the forum. As reported, Infinity Forum will bring together the leading minds of the world in policy, business and technology to discuss and come up with actionable insight into how technology and innovation can be leveraged by the fintech industry for inclusive growth and serving humanity at large. The forum will witness participation over 70 countries. The Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation on Tuesday has reported that schools in Mumbai will remain closed till December 15. According to reports, the school in the city were supposed to reopen from December 1. However, the reopening has been deferred amid concerns over the spread of Omicron COVID-19 variant, which was first detected in South Africa. Omicron has been declared as a variant of concern by WHO. Bollywood actor Sanjay Dutt, who was in Mechuka in Arunachal Pradesh since yesterday, suddenly fell in and had to be flown to Assam. According to sources, he was brought to Dibrugarh, the nearest location from Arunachal Pradesh, by a chopper. Reportedly, he would be flying to New Delhi today. Actor Sanjay Dutt has been appointed as the brand ambassador for the government of Arunachal Pradesh. The special announcement by the state government comes on the occasion of the Golden Jubilee celebrations, marking the 50th year of the naming of Arunachal Pradesh. Apart from Sanjay Dutt, the Arunachal Pradesh government also appointed award-winning filmmaker Ratul Mitra as the brand advisor. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.
Do you dream to become a reporter? Or want to be a news anchor? Your dreams can be a reality now.
Grab the chance to serve your state as a journalist.
Send your CV to cvdy365@gmail.com.
Call us at 70990333